Why did I become a financial advisor? Well, growing up relatively poor, I was always encouraged to pursue an education. So I did and was very blessed and fortunate to go to great institutions. I got my bachelor's from Princeton and my master from Harvard. But as I got more educated, as is typically the case, I became aware of more tools and instruments that are very useful for growing wealth, but that I wasn't privy to being poor because we didn't have a need to minimize taxes. We were in the low tax bracket or needed tools for how to best optimize our cash flow excess because we didn't have a lot of cash flow excess. So kept learning and growing. And as I started entering the workforce, I worked on the regulatory side as a financial analyst for the Federal Reserve, and then went to the consumer side as a registered representative for Charles Schwab, and quickly learned that there's a void, a chasm, if you will, of the available tools and resources that exist and versus the awareness of individuals and business owners knowing that they're there and how to use them, which is kind of ironic in the information age where we have access to so much information. What I experience is that a lot of people who come to me feel overwhelmed by information because there's so much information. They don't know what's right, what's wrong, what makes sense for them. So I have the privilege of one, being the benefactor of good information and actually applying it to my life to get out of poverty and grow wealth. Okay. But then now have the privilege of also showing other people how to do that, educate them, giving them information, how to create a plan so that this area that is typically a source of stress and anxiety, which is the area of finances for many people in this country, hopefully with a plan and a goal in mind, can now become an area where you pursue freedom to pursue other things in life that aren't just about money, but other things that might be more meaningful, whether it be family, friends, or whatever you have. So I became a financial advisor to really help people pursue financial freedom in their personal lives. Being a financial advisor has been such a rewarding experience. I mean, I get to come to work every day and come alongside people and share ideas, thoughts, strategies that I've been able to implement for my life, coming from an experience of poverty growing up, and now being able to grow wealth and intentionally growing more wealth every day. But not just growing wealth, but really seeing the power of coming out of a circumstance to have a better financial tomorrow for different reasons and whatever motivates people and purposes that they may find meaningful in their lives. For example, in my circumstances, I've had to help my mother, okay? But I also have children in college, okay? So I'm that sandwich generation, and I see a lot of people struggling with how do I manage all of that? So being able to say, this is how I've done it, but here's some ideas that may work for you, okay? Or minimizing taxes in a good way. Small business owners that are stressing every day, but because they now have a strategy, a plan, idea to move forward, it's such a joy to be able to come alongside people, give them the strategy, have people see, aha, now I have hope, now I have joy, I have peace of mind that my everyday purpose has gone to a new level because with a strategy in mind, I feel like my financial future is going to be better off as I pursue financial freedom. And that is so rewarding to me as a financial advisor.